Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm coming back with another video. Doing something different. I'm on my PC now. I want to see how this works versus my cell phone. So I want to react to this video. So let's get started. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. By the way, if you want to contribute to the channel, you can my cash app is down below. Just just do your thing and let me know. Here we go.
We're continuing to follow some new developments after that tragic crash in Terrell that killed 5 people back in June.
Hope Trans, the trucking company at the center of the wreck, is still operating vehicles on the road today, even as federal inspectors keep.
First of all, to even be doing that is wild to me. Still, wow, that's crazy. I don't understand how they stay on the road.
Flagging new safety violations for the company and its drivers. So just last month, regulators issued a proposed unsatisfactory safety rating, putting the company's future under review. It's raising big questions about how quickly unsafe companies can be forced off the highways and whether current rules are strong enough to protect drivers sharing the road with all of us.
Yeah, our senior investigative reporter Tanya Iser is with us this morning.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand.
Morning to break down this investigation, and I saw your story last night in our 10 o'clock news, and you mentioned something called imminent hazard, where the Secretary of Transportation can immediately take action here. This company has seemingly evaded any accountability over what happened back in June.
Well, they haven't totally evaded it, right? Because we have that proposed finding, but as you said, they are still on the road. And it's interesting, in the law, the words immediately, they're there. And we've repeatedly asked federal regulators, hey, what's going on? They have not said why they have not used imminent hazard. What we got back when we asked them about it was that they had issued this proposed finding on August 18th, and which gives them till about mid-October. But until then, as you said, they remain on the road. And actually, I got a picture showing the last.
Isn't that like illegal? Like, I don't understand it. Like how you remain on the road and you've had a lot of accidents. But again, I just don't understand the loopholes that we have in this country. I'm baffled right now because they can go from one company to the next. You can create them, get that. I forgot the name of it, but you can go from one to the next and keep going, and it makes no sense to me. I don't understand. Anyway, let's keep going.
Last time they were pictured on a roadway stop was September 3rd.
Wow. Okay. So you reported that Hope Trans could lose its insurance, and you talked about October. If that happens, what's to stop them from just like starting back and going to a different name?
Well, it is against the law, right? You're supposed to not evade accountability for poor safety ratings. But as we reported last night, we can see how they cycled from one company to another company, then to Hope Trans. It's called a chameleon carrier, and all the.
Yo, that's nuts. It's nuts. I am baffled. You go from one company to the next, and they say that's illegal, but ain't nobody doing nothing. Nobody doing nothing. I don't understand. What?
Experts tell me this is pervasive in the industry, where companies who have poor safety histories morph into something else. And so it's what a lot of industry leaders are asking regulators just to enforce the law. And so, we're waiting for, there's a new administrator that's going to be, should be confirmed soon, and hopefully we'll see a new level of enforcement out of this agency.
I'd seen one of your pieces investigating this topic before this accident happened out in Terrell. So obviously you've been on top of this for a while. And when you think about how many big trucks we share the roads with, this is tremendously important, especially here in Texas.
Yeah. Has this made you think differently when you're driving alongside them?
Oh, I look at the sides of doors now in a new.
Sorry, I have a cold. You gotta excuse me. But even I drive trucks, and I went in my car. I'm definitely looking on the side of that truck like, okay, is that a real? What kind of company is that? I've been doing that for years, but I've been doing. But some of the big companies ain't better either. So it's like, you got to take it with a grain of salt, man. You just got to be careful, regardless on who's. If I'm traveling down the highway or anybody else, so just be careful out there.
Way, is the signage on the door, does it look temporary? Like they're taking it on and off and putting new names. So yeah, I do have a whole different level of awareness than when I did before I started this investigation.
Hey, and if you missed Tanya's piece, watch it so you do too. It's important if you're on the road. Especially, I'm always thinking about going home to I-45 down to Houston. So many on there.
Thanks for being up early with us.
Well, I just wanted to share that video. This is my first one. I just wanted to see how it goes. But again, subscribe to the channel if you like it. And hey, if you feel like I can do better, put in the comments and tell me what I can do better. You guys have a good day.